Skydive, scuba dive, hang glide, base jump, fly, hang out with friends, drink beer, go out to see bands. The list goes on. Always looking for something new and adventurous to do. Some new place to explore. Love to travel the world, see different cultures, interact with people. Stay away from the touristy places and go to the things off the beaten path to see how people in other areas of the world really live and interact with each other and experience places as a local instead of as a tourist.
We have an RV. We like to travel around in that, and we avoid the cities usually. We stick to the country and, like he said, the off the beaten path places.
So what's the last trip you took? I mean, what was that? Where'd you go?
We went down through Virginia. We went to Mount Vernon, George Washington's home, and then down through
Jamestown, Yorktown, the beginning of this nation. Well, so they say, but really the Spaniards were in St. Augustine before the English were in Jamestown. But it was very interesting to learn all about that stuff.
I've been riding since I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I enjoy it as a sport. I compete, but I think I also just like the relationship with the animal.
We joke that it's her second boyfriend.
Yeah, we call him my second boyfriend. But I like to train for stuff, and try and get better at it. And it's a fun sport because it's always changing. He's really like a partner, and you can't tell what he's going to do next. So it keeps it interesting. Every day is different when I go out there. But I just like to be around him.
And what events do you compete?
I do eventing, which has 3 phases to it. There's dressage, which is flat work. It's kind of like ballet on horseback. And then there's cross-country jumping, where you jump natural obstacles over about a mile-long course. And it's timed for speed. And then stadium jumping, which is jumping inside a ring. And then you're graded on all 3 of those, and then there's one grand winner out of all of that. So
What was
fun.
the last competition like?
Actually, I got eliminated. My horse is still young, and there was a jump that had one big white mum underneath it, and they're animals that are trying to survive. They still have instincts to survive, and I guess he thought that mum was going to eat him, so he stopped 3 times, which wipes you out of the competition when you have refusal. So, yeah, but we'll keep trying.
So tell me about the horse.
The horse is, I've had him for 3 years. He's a Connemara thoroughbred. Connemars are from Ireland, and, thoroughbred. And he's just spooky and full of himself and likes to make life more interesting than what it is. So.